In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to merge a new component to another component. This is a fundamental skill for maintaining organized and efficient designs, especially when working with design systems or complex interfaces. By merging components, you can create cohesive design elements with multiple states or variations, all managed from a single source. Let's begin with our first step. You'll want to take each individual layer you intend to work with and transform it into a component. To do this, simply right-click on your first layer. A context menu will appear, and from there, you should look for and select the option that says Create Component or Add to Components. This action effectively turns your selected layer into a reusable design element. It's crucial to repeat this exact process for every distinct layer you wish to merge. Each layer needs to exist as its own component before we can combine them. This initial conversion is essential because components offer powerful benefits like consistency across your designs and easier updates down the line. Think of it as preparing your building blocks before you assemble them into a more complex structure. Ensure all the necessary layers are properly converted into individual components before moving on. Once you have both of your layers converted into separate components, our next step focuses on the first component you created. We're going to enhance it by adding a variant. Variants are incredibly useful as they allow you to define different states, versions, or appearances for a single component, all contained within the same primary component. For instance, you could have a button component with variants for its default state, hover state, or even different sizes. To add a variant, first select your primary, or first, component. You'll typically find a Properties or Design panel on the right-hand side of your interface. Within this panel, look for an option to add a variant. It's often represented by a small plus icon next to a Variants section. Clicking this will create a new slot or area where additional versions of your component can reside. This preparation is key for what we're about to do next, as it creates the perfect container to integrate our second component seamlessly. Now that you've prepared your first component with a new variant slot, we can proceed with the merging process. This is where we bring our second individual component into the fold of the first. What you need to do is select the second component that you created earlier. With it selected, carefully drag it directly into the variant section of your first component. That's exactly where this second component needs to go. As you drag and drop, you'll observe that your second component will now be nested within the first component, appearing as one of its variants. This action essentially transforms your two separate components into a single, unified component with distinct variations. You can now easily switch between these different variations directly from the Properties panel whenever you use this component in your designs. This method ensures that your design system remains clean, organized, and incredibly efficient, allowing for rapid changes and consistent application across all your projects.